As the year unfolds, we continue to watch and react to the many different cultural cross-currents that impact our world. The pace of change continues to increase. Things that seemed important even just a few years ago didn't gain momentum, while things that started small have accelerated.
Limoneira sells its citrus to global retailers and food service operators, and these sectors continue to evolve. Today's most successful produce departments do much more than sell citrus. They're selling a highly desirable lifestyle that celebrates health, flavor, and freshness. According to the latest information resources data, growth in the fresh perimeter is slowing in the U.S. domestic market, but with $60 billion in sales, produce still represents the lion's share in fresh.
While the U.S. domestic perimeter may be slowing, significant growth will continue to exist internationally for some important reasons. Per capita consumption of lemons has been growing in the U.S. over the past several years and is at 4.5 pounds per year. At the same time, the per capita consumption of lemons in many parts of the world is twice this amount. Health trends show no sign of abating, and the Mediterranean diet, with its emphasis on fresh produce, olive oil, and citrus, along with the functional food movement, should lend momentum to increased per capita lemon consumption in the U.S.
The growth of global middle class is another important factor, especially in Asia. The population of the Asia-Pacific region is expected to increase 41% to 5.25 billion people in 2050, up from 3.73 billion in 2000. The Asia-Pacific region will account for 65% of the global middle class in 2030, up from 46% in 2015. And the middle class is becoming more health conscious. The global food service industry size is expected to reach $1.5 trillion by 2024, and the Asia-Pacific region is expected to continue to have a 40% share of the sector. 70% of lemon consumption is utilized through food service.
One of the most important trade associations for our industry is the Produce Marketing Association. At PMA's Fresh Summit this past October, CEO Kathy Burns delivered her State of the Industry address and discussed global macro trends and consumer behavior trends and encouraged industry members to consider how they can leverage those trends to grow their businesses. Burns noted that a survey showed 28% of consumers said farmers should care most about sustainability, 72% expect social responsibility from their grocery retailers, and 62% expect the same from their restaurants.
Sustainability has been part of Limoneira's mission from its inception in 1893. Limoneira's new 40-page sustainability report, distributed with this year's annual shareholder report, comprehensively highlights the number of ways that the company is addressing this important topic. Water, energy, waste, soil health, crop diversity, housing, employee welfare, and strengthening our communities are some of the topics covered.
Last autumn's California Central Coast Sustainability Exchange at Limoneira brought together domestic and international industry professionals to learn about the many efforts being made in this sphere by Limoneira and many of our produce partners. Limoneira's board and management are committed to this important topic and will continue to make additional positive sustainability impacts.
PMA's Burns also mentioned that research shows social media and video are key tools for companies to educate consumers about their practices in those areas. People around the globe who use the internet on average spend 142 minutes a day on social media, and the top platforms are Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, and WeChat, and 90% of Instagram users are 35 or younger. Video is a powerful medium because retention of information is much better compared to text, and the brain processes video much faster, she said.
Burns also discussed the growth of the plant-based food movement for both health and sustainability. Megan Roosevelt, Limoneira's nutritionist and spokesperson for Limoneira's Take a Healthy Stand educational campaign, is a plant-based registered and licensed dietitian, as well as the founder and CEO of HealthyGroceryGirl.com.
Megan creates delicious recipes using Limoneira's citrus, which are shared globally with Limoneira's audiences, and she partners with Limoneira's global opinion leaders to develop compelling content.
Technomic, a market research leader in the food service sector, stated in their Trend Outlook for 2020 that healthy and flavorful ingredients, sustainability, and value are among the top trends set to shape the food service industry. Limoneira's sustainability practices and delicious recipes are shared with Limoneira's food service customers. Megan's pink lemon recipes are being featured this spring to customers of HelloFresh, the international publicly traded meal kit company based in Berlin, Germany, and the largest meal kit provider in the United States. Restaurant operators are also looking to new natural resources for menu innovation. This includes previously overlooked parts of familiar items which can be positioned as waste-reducing and environmentally conscious. Limoneira Misfits address this concern. The Misfit label is a tongue-in-cheek reference to the lemons having a little scarring from wind in the orchards. Limoneira Misfits are still perfectly juicy. They're a win-win and enable Limoneira to achieve a price point greater than sending these lemons to juice.
Driven in part by emerging food fortification technologies and discoveries of nutrient benefits, consumers are choosing to make the most of their caloric intake. Hence, the growth of functional foods is set to outpace the growth of conventional foods around the world, across both developed and emerging markets globally. 3/4 of U.S. consumers believe healthy foods and beverages can be used to increase the quality of their lives. In addition, more than 1/4 of Americans believe functional foods and beverages can be used in place of some medicines. A majority of consumers say they would use foods and beverages to prevent and treat many health conditions, including heart disease, high blood pressure, lack of energy, intestinal irregularity, and even cancer. Many consumers are quick to turn to the pharmacy or supplement aisle to aid or prevent common ailments. But Limoneira's Nature's Pharmacy shows consumers that much of what they need can easily and inexpensively be found in the produce aisle. The app helps consumers easily identify fruits and vegetables in grocery stores that can help solve healthcare issues they may be wrestling with.
Limoneira cross-tabulated 57 health concerns, as well as desired outcomes including improving energy levels or reducing wrinkles with 74 fruits and vegetables. By selecting a concern or outcome, the app then generates foods in the produce aisle that can help consumers achieve their health goals.
The app is just one of several educational platforms to be launched as part of Limoneira's new Take a Healthy Stand educational campaign.
Limoneira is targeting another way of getting lemons into the hands of consumers through its fresh-focused Lemons for Offices and Lemon Water Consumption project. We all have an opportunity to improve the health of our employees every day. Making small changes to our workplaces can lead to large changes. A higher level of awareness is essential to success. We're all becoming more health conscious, but due to higher stress, longer workdays, and constant multitasking, it's more difficult to find the time to act on wellness goals.
Millions of people work in offices for 8 hours each day. And this offers a great opportunity for healthier work, which can also lead to productivity gains and cost savings. Healthier people cost less and perform better. The Wellness Council of America estimates that a $1 investment in a wellness program saves $3 in healthcare costs. Drinking freshly squeezed lemon juice and water at the office is a simple lifestyle change for employees that will lead to results.
It's all about balance. Our bodies are smart. They tell us what they need. And when they're in an alkaline state, the body is in balance. Too much acid in the body can cause problems such as chronic fatigue, allergies, and arthritis. Acidic and alkaline refer to what foods are outside the body. Acid-forming and alkaline-forming refers to what foods are once in the body. Foods can be acidic but not acid-forming. Lemons are considered acidic, but once they're digested, they become alkaline-forming, not acid-forming, as one might think. Our bodies thrive in slightly alkaline states. Too much acidity can result from diet, poor sleep, or stress, resulting in bacterial infections, allergies, arthritis, or chronic fatigue. Lemons help balance our pH and fight off these ailments. Please refer to Limoneira's Fresh Focus website and consider ordering fresh lemons to go with water for your offices and employees.
Grocery shoppers have more on their plates than ever. They're time-pressed and focused on convenience and health for their families. They're also looking for simple solutions and sustainability, and they don't want to give up great taste. Grocery retail nutritionists are on the front lines and do a great job at addressing shoppers' needs. The Retail Dietitians Business Alliance, RDBA, serves as the professional group to more than 800 retail dietitians throughout the U.S. and Canada that work for or consult to supermarket chains, helping customers and employees with food, culinary, and nutrition issues. Limoneira is a sponsor of the RDBA and grateful for this organization's dissemination of Limoneira health content to its members.
When Limoneira's sales force make their sales calls, they go armed with messaging that makes category buyers' lives easier. Our One World of Citrus model is the foundation for long-term growth. By creating multiple sourcing points around the world, the company can virtually eliminate seasonality and become a 365-day-a-year supply chain to the markets it serves around the world. CEO Harold Edwards explains. Along with our own lemon production in California and Arizona, we source product out of Mexico. We grow, pack, and ship in Chile and Argentina. And we have co-packing relationships in South Africa. Putting all those pieces together, we're able to deliver consistently high-quality lemons every day of the year, garnering greater customer loyalty and capturing premium pricing.
John Carter, Limoneira's Vice President of Global Sales, notes that citrus has been our core competency for 126 years, and we offer our customers significant value, consisting of supply reliability and flexibility, quality consistency, supply chain efficiency and visibility, food safety peace of mind, and consumption growth. Our vertical integration of orchards, packing facilities, food safety experts, as well as sales and marketing expertise gives Limoneira and our customers flexibility and speed. And being nimble is an important competitive advantage.
Our main business is selling produce. In addition to this, we have other businesses other than our core business, produce, which generate revenues to fund the produce side of our business. Harvest at Limoneira, a residential and commercial real estate project, monetizes non-core agribusiness land. In 2019, this partnership closed on lot sales with nationally recognized home builders for 210 residential units and 33 additional residential units in 2020's fiscal first quarter.
Limoneira's rental properties provide steady cash flow and support expansion in the citrus division. Our 245 farm worker housing units provide a stable tenant base, as a majority of tenants are company employees. Furthermore, rental operations are an important mitigant to workforce attrition. The company has approximately 28,000 acre-feet of owned water rights, usage rights, and pumping rights to the water associated with Limoneira land. Recent water rights sales have priced at $20,000 per acre-foot. Substantial investments have been made in water companies to support and exceed farming needs.
Limoneira has always operated on the principle that all businesses are only as successful as their employees, and that content employees are motivated employees. This explains why the company was one of the first agricultural employers to offer low-cost housing to those who do the hardest work of all. Employees live close to their work, which reduces traffic and commuting times. Limoneira also offers English as a second language, ESL classes, and computer skills, as well as competitive pay, along with one of the highest health benefits and 401k plans in the industry. We're proud that the company has been awarded the Family Friendly Award from the Business Work-Life Alliance of Ventura County for multiple years.
Limoneira has been building and sustaining communities for over a century. We fund education, health and human services, industry, community, cultural events, and projects that make the area in which we live and work more vibrant and sustainable. Since 2009, the company has given over $2.5 million to support schools and community and industry organizations in Ventura, Santa Barbara, San Luis Obispo, and Tulare counties, and Yuma, Arizona.
Limoneira's future is bright. Lemon consumption continues to grow as the global middle class increases. Along with these increases come higher educational levels and disposable income for dining out. Awareness of the impact on diet and health also continues to grow, and Limoneira operates in one of the world's healthiest food sectors. We have abundant water and lead with respect to sustainability. And we have a dedicated workforce with advanced skills in our core competencies. Limoneira has grown and prospered for 126 years and has faced many cultural challenges and disruptions. There are many opportunities ahead waiting for all of us. Thank you for listening. We wish everyone a healthier 2020. Limoneira, pioneering for a brighter tomorrow.